Everybody, it's me, Lisa. I haven't been on a while. It's been hectic. Holidays, cold, sickness, my hair's all sticking up. But it's been a while. I haven't really messed with this too much. But everything that's been going on, kind of stayed away from some of the spirit stuff for a while. Sometimes that's good to do. I was just going to show you guys something. I'm recording on my tablet, and then I want to show you, I don't know if you guys can see it, my phone's cracked, but there's a RecForge 2 is what I use to record, right there, and I find it's the best to use to record and listen back. And this time I am going to try to do where I'll record it, and then I will try to get it to upload on here with words. I've tried other ways. I know I kept on saying I'll try to get it put on videos, and I couldn't figure it out how to do it. So I'm hoping, I think I got it down. I watched some YouTube videos. So tonight I don't know if you can see it, we have this, which is an EMF meter. It's a K2. It's just a simple one. Our spirit box, SPB7 spirit box, and of course the speaker, and I also have a little other recorder, but I usually just use that recorder to go to cemeteries and stuff, because I can put that down somewhere in the cemetery and walk away from it and then come back to it. I was going to turn off my light, but I first need to see if this will work and still have my flashlight on. Okay, it's still going. Okay, good. So hold on, I'm gonna see, it's better light. Oh my goodness, I'm not sitting in the dark. I guess how dark it was, I could have been in the dark. But I'm gonna turn. Woo! This is kind of like a PJ session. It's late at night. My kids are asleep. TV's down. And we're gonna do this tonight. My husband's at work. It's just me, besides the kids that are asleep. So I don't know if I want to share this with you, because it's not, the light's bright. My son has been doing absolutely, he's 4, he's been doing good sleeping on his own the last couple weeks. So actually, I want to say 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, he had been coming. He was starting to blame stuff on the ghost. He kept saying the ghost did it, the ghost did it, or the ghost is, and which kind of got me a little bit. You know, at first I thought, well, it's just his imagination. So I ended up just going into the room and saying a prayer and telling whatever it is to get out and stay out, and that they're not welcome. Now, what's weird is that he can sleep in there now, and he'll sleep all night. And then if he falls asleep in the living room, and some nights I'm just like, just leave him there. But he'll come in and he'll be like, there's a big scary bear out And it got to the point where it was repetitive, you know. And so he started coming in every night, and I would look at the time. It would be like 2:59, 3:10. So I don't know whatever was in his room and stuff, if it was, once I said get out, if it didn't leave the house and just moved into another room. So I went back in there and I said, get out. You're not welcome in this house anymore. Now he seems fine with it, and it kind of makes me weary about doing this because it does invite stuff in. I don't necessarily think it was bad. I think if it was something he was seeing, it never harmed him and never touched him. It's just hard to say. You guys are probably gonna bash me for this. Well, why do you keep on doing it in your house? Well, to me, what I believe in is that ghosts are all around you. You could be walking down the street and tons of ghost spirits can be around you and you wouldn't notice. So even if I didn't do it in my house, it would still, they would still be there. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, nothing's gonna keep them out of my house. I'm trying to get the light where it's not, my glasses. So let's do this. Hold on, first I'm gonna turn this on, so. Let's see. Let there be light. And just to let you guys know that weird stuff is coming from that room. So, as I'm about to start this. So, just letting you guys know. Okay. Are there any spirits here who'd like to speak? Oh, that's okay. Can you touch this EMF meter?
Person.
Who's all here with me? I want to know who's all here. What are like, I don't know, like. Can you tell me your name? This light is like blinding me. If I put it over here, it'd be better. I get a new wire for this. And if you hear something I don't hear, put it in the comments below once I load this up, and if you see or if you hear something different, I'm up to, you know, if it was. Who's the spirit that keeps on messing with my son? Why are you doing this to him? Are you just wandering around? You have a message for a loved one. I'm asking my spirit guide to come up front and only pick the spirits that are good to come through, that have light within them. If you're a spirit, you do not have a right to come and take my energy or touch me or move my bed. In the name of Jesus Christ, you are not allowed to do that. This is like the point where I wish my husband was here. This one bed was shaking. Like, I do have a cat. One could shake my bed, but he's not up on my bed at all. Who was it that shook my bed? John Harvey, are you here? John Harvey, can you come through and say my dad's name? I'm not gonna let you push me around. I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm gonna leave it uncut, so there's not gonna be any breaks in it. And this see how it goes from there. Can you say your name? It's like off this hand now. I'm drinking a Mountain Code Red. Oh, here's my cat. Ringo. Does my cat see you?
You will agree.
Can you tell me what state you're from? I swear I said hello, Mom and Dad. I'll have to listen back at 16, 18, 19. I know there's somebody around me that's like really, like I can feel emotions. That's how much sensitive I can feel your emotions. And if you don't believe me, like I don't know if you can see it, but I'm crying. Somebody has such a strong emotions that are so sad. It's so upsetting, like
And
angelic. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not despair, but like somebody heard me. Like peace.
feel peace.
And I also can feel their pain. So if the spirit comes, and sometimes all they betray out is how they died, or how they felt, or how they're feeling. So yeah, like. If I just heard demon, if there's a demon here, you must leave in the name of Jesus Christ. You're not welcome in this house or in this session. I banish you outside in the name of Jesus Christ. See, I'm all fine now. Like, it was right after I heard that. I thought I heard Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom and Dad. I got this, like, feeling once I recognized it. It's like I got this sense of release. I'm, like, hoping that's, like, my shadow back there. I started freaking out, like, I'm not. You got a message that you want to tell a loved one. Are there any of my loved ones here who come through and say your name clearly and I can point you out? I try to stay not like, you know, feel it, but that was an overwhelming feeling. I've actually never felt like that complete, like, joy. Like, I mean, it's one of the better feelings I would rather have feel in. Is the spirit here who said, hi, Mom and Dad, is he still here? Can you say your name? chest is hurting, like I have a sharp pain right here, right now. I know your heart's over on this side because it's flipped backwards on the camera, but the heart's right here, but I'm having pain right here, like something happened, like a sharp pain. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit. I'm going to end the session here in a second and let them pass through. And then I'll tell you, because before I always second guess myself. And I'll tell you how I became able to really to hone in on it. So at this time, I'm going to stop the session. I want to thank all the spirits that came through. And I want you to move on to the light. I call upon Michael to bring your light for the spirits to move into. I'm gonna stop this too while I'm at it. That's weird. This only recorded for 14 minutes. I guess I did record a little bit before I started recording it. In the name of Jesus Christ, no one is welcome to stay here. You must move on to the light. Wish you peace. Amen. It's okay. What I was trying to say at the end of that. Growing up, I always felt people's emotions. They don't have to be dead. They can be alive. I can be in a group of 100 people and pick out one person. This is the cat. So, like my whole life, I always felt that way. I could feel it. It could be my arch negative blood too. Like I've heard some stuff about that, which is interesting. I'm not, you know. But I've always felt this like feeling that I feel people's, and I thought I was going crazy. Like it makes me not like people, and you know, people say don't judge somebody so quickly. But I could walk up to you and really, without it. And what's funny is that I tell myself, you know, I gotta give them a chance. I don't know them. And so what I'll do is I get to know them. And in reality, what I sense from them and what I felt from them, I'm glad I had both, you know, experiences, because then I could say, well, it's not just, you know, I wasn't being judgmental, you know. But when I started doing this stuff and actually getting to spirits, you know, my husband thought I was crazy. My cat's like, what are you doing? But, from that, and then it went to, you know, I'm going to try to hone into this. So I watched some videos. Some of them were just like, no. And then I got online and I looked at some of these books about meditation and bringing out your basically like opening up your brain. Like when we're kids, it's already open. It's not until we're taught that stuff isn't real, or you know, that shadow you seen wasn't a shadow, it was just a car passing by and it shined on the tree. So it's like basically opening up your mind back to that stage, to being open to everything. And it does take some time and to get used to. But it seems like the more I opened myself up to being open-minded about stuff became clearer. I'm in the process of learning how to hone it in. Like if I'm in a crowd, like I said, I have 100 people, I could pick out one person and feel their emotion, but it's not always. Sometimes I can't figure out who it comes from. Like, I could, like, sense it and kind of, like, get pulled in that direction. They could be a group of people, and then I get confused. So I'm trying to hone in more. And I'm trying to, because they say that if you have senses, 6 senses, you're supposed to be able to open up more. So if you can feel, sensory-wise, you can possibly sometime open up and be able to be visual. So I don't know how true that is, but I'm trying to work on it. And that's really interesting alone, like, because how it's described in these videos I've been watching, is when you close your eyes, and kind of relax, and then you start getting images supposedly in your head, and those images are supposed to be either like pictures of somebody or places, and it's supposed to tell a story basically. And that's how supposedly psychics get their knowledge or something. And so, like, I've been trying to do it, but the thing is with me is that, like, if I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm getting these pictures or the faces of people, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting this stuff, but then in the back of my head I keep on telling myself, is that just somebody I've seen today or seen sometime, and it's just popping up in my memory because I'm so relaxed. So, but I know the sensory thing for me is real. You guys seen it. I try to hide it, and I feel like they're still there. Like, I feel like that person's still there. Like, they didn't move on. My cat's just, like, staring off, watching something. It's freaking me out if you don't see that. What are you watching? He's like, I'm watching myself. He's probably once fed. Something's irritating at him. His tail's like really. What do you want? So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Something in here. I am gonna try Monday. If it's nice. It's been really cold in the 20s and low 30s here in Kansas. So I'm going to try my hardest to get to the cemetery. I went down a cold one. My husband wanted to go to the Highland, but I don't like Highland Cemetery. It's, it gives like I sense evil when I go there. So, which is weird to say because not all cemeteries that I've gone to do I feel evil, but that one I feel absolutely evil coming from it. And I don't know if it's because people partied in the woods that surround it or down by the river, but I feel evil. My cat's like freaking out, but he's probably thinking Jacob, my husband, needs to come home. But like, I forgot what. Oh, like Union Cemetery. I go there a lot. And I feel at peace. Except in that middle section. I feel horrible. I feel it's not. My husband's home. Is Daddy home, Ringo? Is Daddy home? I'm doing a YouTube video, so
Adam's here.
let you guys go.